Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Neo. So today what we will be doing, we'll be sharing deals, number one. Number two, we'll be calling estate agents. We also have a couple of deals. Bob has a couple of deals. Oslina has a couple of deals. I don't know, do you want to share it or you're still keeping it for yourself? Okay, she's got a couple of deals. Even ourselves, we've been looking for deals for you because literally when we started this week, we called more than 50 agents. And out of the 50, none of them gave us a deal that we're looking for.
And most of them were not as confident as Bob to come through and present their deals.
Yeah, because most of them, we called them, we said, come through and pitch. Because at the end of the day, even with Bob, man, what I want you to do today is create a relationship with everybody who's here. In a sense whereby, even if this deal doesn't go through, it's more of you know their criteria, and going forward, if you find something along those lines, you are able to then refer it to them. As you'll be shocked about something, we got a call yesterday after we were with the brothers. So we are currently with the brothers, they're done with the course. And we got a shock when we got a call. It was an agent from last year that we talked.
November.
Last year, November. He even said, he told you the date.
Yeah.
Last year, November, we created a relationship with this estate agent. He called us only today to tell us that, gents, I've got something according to your description. Now, if you haven't been receiving a call from last year, or if you haven't had any feedback from an agent, it shows that there's something wrong. And now, it's that thing of we know the approach in terms of I know what I want, but now the problem is how do I create that relationship with that agent? So that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys Jimmy a little ready because it's going to be hectic.
Yeah. I mean, last year we were speaking to one of our clients, right? I don't want to expose anybody, but we were speaking to one of our clients that I'm really happy that people really understand property investing and they see how hard it is. Because when you start, it's more of, I want to invest in a property and you're seeing every property as an investment. However, once you know what you're looking for, now you see that the pool is actually getting smaller. But now I was excited that everybody understands now property investing. But now the thing that I didn't really like was that a lot of people are not getting deals. So I'm really excited today that we're in one room today. We're just going to be making phone calls and really understanding that which properties are the right properties. Here's where the real estate agents come in, right? They can't tell you at what price point should you buy the property. So say for instance, the property is listed for 1.3 million. They won't tell you that it's listed for 1.3 million, but you can buy it at 800,000. They won't tell you that, right? So they'll tell you that it's listed for 1.3 million. So when you come in with the offer and tell them that, you know what, I was thinking 800,000, what happens is that they will then go back to the books, or they won't really, they know it, right? So they'll tell them that the owner rejected the last time. If owner hasn't rejected, what they'll then do, they'll say that, that's a tough one. Let me speak to the owner, right? That's when you know that, okay, maybe I'm still in the game. But now if they say that owner rejected last time, then already you know that chances are you won't be able to negotiate to the price that you were actually looking for. And there's no way of making sure that, okay, I'm going to call the owner and ask them that, did you receive an offer? So that's the thing about the estate agents. That's the relationship that we have with estate agents, that how do we coexist in this property investing market? Now, where it becomes more fun is if the property has been in the market for long. Yes. Now, if the property has been in the market for like 2 months, it's draining for the estate agent to always be taking people there and it's getting rejected. So that's when you like hit them with an offer. That's when they're gonna, let me come back to you. Then
there's another property that we saw. It's still on the market right now, right? And you'll see that even though it's burnt, the price,
how much is it going for? Maybe
650. So now, so far from the properties that you've been searching, you can see that the 650, it's not discounted. What recently happened right now is that we've been having conversations with estate agents, and we noticed that the game is changing in a sense whereby they are listing them at market price. And then now they'll tell you that we're not negotiate from that. Instead of them advise the client, imagine if this was the case. If let's just say that they told the client, that's again, it's bad. Sell it at 200 or 300 because nobody's going to buy it. Now, It's rather they've changed the game in a sense whereby listed at market. Then they'll come and negotiate. Thola gore motho who's going to buy it will say, okay, I'll buy it at 500.
Demolition is a lot, guys.
It is.
I don't think a lot of people really understand how much you spend when you demolish a property. And removing that rubble again.
My main concern,
And then
okay.
you give me the neighbors complaining.
My main concern is the roof.
Mine is
Because you know, electricity is expensive. There's,
in
Wabona,
a listing, who
guys, you
wants
see?
it- in a different website, different listing, who wants a price negotiable. Lena wants it about high.
What's it? Guys, look at it this way. When it comes to a property, the most expensive, especially when you're going up, it's the foundation, the slab, and then the roof. There's a property that was similar to this. They were Kotezli. Remember that one? They were really selling it cheap, but we didn't go into it because it was burnt, didn't have a roof, and it was a huge property. You could sell it for about 1 million in that area. So they were selling it for about 400. But when we ran our numbers, we ran away.